WEHT Local Lifestyles continues.
And we're back now with the Jody and Kevin Farrell Show.
We're still here.
We're serious this time.
We need to get hats so we can switch from the home envy to now almost Kin.
Our arms are getting tired
on the
because it's all
shirts.
day.
We'll just cover it up.
There you go. That's right. On that side. Follow that logo right there. Well, you know, you guys have been working so hard in this community and building your reputation and building your brand, if you want to call it that. And this is the piece, I think, that's so much more touching to me, that you're in people's homes who need to stay at home.
Yes.
In a very personal way. Let's talk about the services that Almost Kin provides.
Okay,
it's quite a list, by the way.
Almost Kin is a non-medical in-home care company, and when I say non-medical, what that means is that we do not check vitals. We don't dose out medication. What we do is we can remind you, hey, it's time for you to take your medication, or remind your loved one, somebody that might be skipping their pills that you're noticing. And it happens a lot. When we go in there after being absent for the weekend, we go in on Monday morning, their weekend medication is still in their Saturday and Sunday, spot. So reminding someone to take their medication, reminding someone to eat, with their medication, so that way they feel better. Bathing, we do assistance with the bathing. Running errands, we can be a second set of ears at a doctor's appointment, and that's important because
it's vital. In fact, it's life-changing.
Well, how many times have we left, going into a doctor and we walk out, oh, I should have asked that question.
Exactly.
But also an advocate. You don't know how your loved ones are being treated by that practitioner if no one's in the
and
room.
you hate to
we
say
say that sadly from personal experience.
That has happened to my family.
Right.
So it was.
I think we all have those stories.
You do. Where we were in the doctor's appointment and everything was great and grand and we're going to do this together, and then when we weren't in the appointment, then it was, why are you here? And making them feel like they could not ask questions about their own health. And it's not acceptable. And a lot of times,
it's not going to lead to optimum health either.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No.
So that was that's a big part of our mission, as you mentioned earlier, and our passion is respect, making sure that your loved one has the respect and has the tools that they need in order, for that longevity. So that's where we're at. And then, of course, Kevin supplies the humor. So that's always important,
too.
I've
noticed that.
He's a clown.
No, Kevin will make you laugh, whether you want to or not.
Well, we see a lot of serious situations.
Yes, you do.
It will overtake you if you don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have to put a funny spin to it sometimes.
It helps, doesn't it?
It does.
In TV, too. Well, I know you're always looking for good people.
We are.
What are the qualifications for this kind of caregiving?
We always say servant's heart, and I know that is so repetitive anytime someone talks to us, but I don't know how else to describe that. We need someone with a servant's heart, someone that, okay, let's just face it, we can't pay you, $50 an hour to go in and take care of someone, so they don't get paid near what they deserve, to make. When I say they, I'm talking caregivers. But we do need them to have a servant's heart, the passion for taking care of someone, a valid driver's license, because again, we do run errands, we do doctors, go to doctor's appointments, but then also be able to pass a background check and drug-free. So those are big qualities.
That's kind of a big one. Yes.
Yes.
Surprisingly, a lot of companies do not test those things.
Well, we're glad to know
We
that
hear
you
that
do.
daily.
We do.
We hear
We're
that
glad to
daily.
know that you do. So if someone is interested in applying with Almost Kin, how do they do that?
They can call us at 812-708-0752 or visit us at 4908 Temple Avenue, and that's off of North Green River Road, north of Morgan, in the complex with Verizon Wireless, or they can go to www.almostkin.com.
What he said. What he said.
That's no prompter. No prompter.
Happy holidays, guys. Let's check in with Ron Rhodes.
This portion of Lifestyles is brought to you by Almost Kin In-Home Care.